that they never felt before. Come on.
Season 2 is in effect. There are only 2 weeks left.
I never got time.
MP, how you feeling? Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it. We know MP came ready to play.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach,
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. Kobe White, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And MP subbed in for Lonzo Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Harris comes in for Wagner. Anthony Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. They've got Smith. Dosunmu is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White. And it's MP in. At the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Dan Carroll, right side. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Clark, what do you think about the Orlando Magic? In 47 games last season. Their most in over a decade.
Boy, I love the core of this. This group in Orlando, Kevin, the development of their young guys, Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, and the rest of those guys already starting to pay dividends. They could be a force for a while. These young guys are only going to get better.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history. That of our esteemed colleague and...
What? Ah, putain. Fais chier.
Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
Ça, je peux être 90 après. Je serais pas mal.
MP, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Orlando. 7-point differential. They can look forward to the that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Suggs against MP. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Craig finds MP. Shoots from the elbow. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A fresh 14 for Orlando.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey.
Ouais. Ouais, c'est nickel. Yum. Alors.
Subbed in for White. That was terrific!
My goodness! You see the quickness there from Anthony, beating everybody to the spot.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Clark Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial.
Allez, c'est franc. Allez, c'est franc.
Up and down.
En anglais, je connais pas le terme. Mais en français, je connais le terme. Le lancer franc.
Volatile a bit, but I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Anthony against MP. Anthony, the pass to Caldwell Pope. For the 3. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Anthony.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Pass to Craig. Back to MP. It's hauled in by the Magic. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they knew that.
And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Shot from the wing. The shot off. That time. The Magic trail by 12 on the court for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Caldwell Pope out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 5 spot.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
The Magic have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Vucevic to the pass to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Caldwell Pope, and Giddey gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh. And the jam by Anthony.
When Cole Anthony is hot like this, you just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
To the paint. Here's MP. Rebound by the Magic. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Wagner finds Banchero. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. It's MP attacking, and the shot goes in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
The Magic trail by 13. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Got a close one there from Levine.
And with the lead,
Je n'avais pas le micro, du coup, c'était emmerdant.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Dosunmu, Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's MP, and it's White in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, I did. It wore me out, too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out there. Relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 24.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to match.
Here's Suggs. Offline with his 3.
Slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Out to White. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. MP's got 11 in the second half. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze comes in for Carter. And Anthony subbed in for...
J'ai oublié de... Merde, j'ai oublié de faire ma vaisselle. Dommage. Pas grave. Ça a trempé, tant pis que je le ferai après.
Now Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And he has 28 points for the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Suggs drains it from beyond the arc. Suggs has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the matchup. Smith dishes to MP. Smith the pass to MP. Rebounded by Anthony. The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic check in for Jalen Smith. Torrey Craig comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for White. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked.
Moi, c'était un tir forcé, ça. Ce qui est logique. Ce qui est logique, c'est un tir forcé en vrai. Du coup, bah voilà. Hein. Quand c'est un tir forcé, il faut éviter de forcer. Ah, parce que c'est chiant,
Wagner comes in for Gary Harris, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Anthony. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs.
Là, faut défendre.
Fires the three. Vucevic with the rebound.
La passe.
Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Nickel. Ça veut dire que j'ai pas marqué. Si je le rond bleu en dessous.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Suggs passes to Wagner.
J'en ai, faut pas s'inquiéter, j'en ai des anecdotes sur le basket et tout, sur NBA et tout.
Drills it from outside. Suggs has got 21 in the game.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
It's stolen by Banchero. And here's the break. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's MP. Hands the 12-footer. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Une fois, il était passé à la télé, j'ai regardé.
This win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice
more. C'est comme ça la première fois que je l'ai vu.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Let's find out the news on Wendell Carter. What's the update there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. He told me that it looks like a bruised tailbone and that he's in some pain. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
Ouais, on m'entend faire. On entend.
That's what I'm talking about.
With the best assist that we've seen from you. No, look.
Ouais.
I had to turn on my vision, separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business.
يا بلا إذا En vrai, ça va les glitch. Ça va tout. Je suis presque 90. C'est pixel. C'est pixel.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun.
Looking good, my guy.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
What the fuck? Bitch.
Limited tickets available for your next home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. Hey, Nets fans, Rocky Towers is be the sixth man and run the amazing energy of more than 17,000 waiting towels. A reminder that you can still join us.
Oh, who say does that?
A festive atmosphere inside the building. As early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason. Going with almost an entire new group here. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney Smith comes in for Johnson. Whitehead, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Craig. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And MP subbed in for Ball. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 slot. So that's the Nets 5.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
MP against Simmons. Here's MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Smith with the rebound. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at one point by 20. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Nets trail by 18. Simmons drives in. The rebound by MP. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
He goes up again, and MP lays it in. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Clowney. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Playing in the two-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on target.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And he gets that one. Simmons has got 5 now.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. Bogdanovich has checked in for Whitehead. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. A nice shot by MP.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Pass to Schroeder. Wide open. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. 1:09 left in the first half. Vucevic, the pass to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Schroeder.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Finney Smith checked in for Schroeder. Nets trail by 17. 55 seconds left in the second period. Milton, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Milton. And the jumper from down low is true. Milton's got his third bucket of the night.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Craig. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Milton passes to Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Here's Bogdanovic. The shot won't fall.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's Chicago, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They're sending the other guys to the line way too often. I'm not saying stop being physical, just don't get caught.
Now, is that really any way? All right, fellas, time now. That's it for us.
And with changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith comes in for Johnson, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. White against Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Now Bogdanovic.
Et bon, je peux plus live dessus. Les serveurs sont fermés.
4 on the clock.
Donc, si tu veux live sur un jeu où les serveurs ils sont fermés, bah c'est pas possible.
The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, here's Simmons. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And so in the game for the Bulls, Torrey Craig out there.
Nous, ce qu'on aime, c'est quand ça marque en vrai. Systématiquement, dès que ça marque, j'adore marquer.
There with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's MP, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. Outside Bogdanovic. Milton for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
MP shot is off. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He made 1 and missed. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in, and it's good. 2 points.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Simmons has got 7 points.
Now Ben Simmons, what a dribble drive. How about the handle? Woo!
Oh, Simmons with the block. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. The baseline J is on the way. Again, MP missing. Now here's Simmons. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead, leading by... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
We've got Ben Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Williams, and it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Outside, Williams. Driving in. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the baseline. And Watford pulls it down. Nets trail by 19. And Simmons, here we go. Counted.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
The Bulls shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's MP. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Right side, Williams. Watford outside. Here's Simmons. Chicago with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Clowney. Back to Simmons. Another miss by Simmons.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's MP. And they get it back. Smith passes to MP. And that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Bogdanovich finds Simmons. Back to Bogdanovich. Inside from down low. And the bucket's good from Simmons. In deep.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open guy?
Fires from 14. Good D by Simmons. Nets trail by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity strike.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Josh Giddey.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
White, the pass to MP. And there it is for him.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Watford. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. MP no good. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Simmons. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. Good D by Simmons. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Ouais, pas mal. Ouais, 90 bientôt. 90 en live. Là, je vais
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping.
Je pense que je vais continuer de jouer avec celui chez les Bulls. Parce que je dis celui, parce que ça reste MP. Moi, c'est le même. Quel coup. C'est ça, enfin 1600, c'est quoi 1600, 1600. Ok, du coup, poisson. Ok, ouais, ça fait bien. Du coup, là, je pense que je peux faire 2 matchs.
Yo. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for us, but...
Ouais, du coup, je vais jouer une fois que l'autre il sera 90 de général. Je vais s'occuper de cette carrière-ci. Ça me parle intéressant. Je sais pas. Ça me hype pendant.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
C'est cool quand ça hype un peu. Ouais, pas mal. Je vais jouer. Ah, toi. Ouais. En vrai, ça peut être génial ici.
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
Après, je vais alterner. J'avance.
Ball forward.
Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. MP's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Ball subbed in for White. Torrey Craig is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Clarkson. Ball with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And thank you for your report.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. The offensive rebound. This one for 3. Shots good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. MP inside.
Killing him on the interior.
Last outing for Utah was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Now Clarkson. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Clarkson. Collins, a screen on Ball. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
A nice shot by MP.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Smith. Lean comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
George finds Markkanen. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Markkanen's got 13 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Utah trailing here. George passes to Kessler. Here's Sexton. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. Pass to Markkanen. Kept alive. Sexton on the wing. Sinks the triple. 13 points in the game.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
MP keeping his balance right there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's George. And that one, good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Utah out in front, up 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Celtics.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. With Paul George out, the team suffers on both ends of the court. He's an elite wing defender.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor.
And that is it for halftime.
And in that first...
Continuer la carrière parce que je me dis sur NBA côté 24, j'ai joué, on va dire, avec les Chicago Bulls.
Checked in for Chicago. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, George. Shoots. It's rebounded by Giddey.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And so in the game for the Jazz, the guard pair. It's George and Sexton. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And Hendricks in at the power forward position. Richard for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long reach.
And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. George with no one around. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 8. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's MP. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. He's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Allons-y. Allons-y.
Giddey against Sexton. In the corner, it's Kessler. Hendricks passes to Sexton. 2 minutes. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds Giddey. And that one drops. Now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hendricks passes to Sexton. Over Giddey. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP plays it up off the glass. MP's got 20 points.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
And Will Hardy calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Torrey Craig. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Josh Giddey. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Coby White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard this year. Just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Sexton, the pass to Cousins. Clarkson outside. Pass to Eubanks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. MP, yep, that one goes in there. He's got 24.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
3 seconds separate the shot clock engagement. The shot by Sexton, no good. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sexton.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And the game still closer.
Si on me dit, ouais, tu t'es gouré, je vais dire, ouais, ok.
Contested as we enter the third quarter. Jazz lead, but while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
En vrai, on voit. Merde, voilà.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Dosunmu, MP out there with ball. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one good from Clarkson.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
MP, no good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Allez, 3 points.
No good on the 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's MP. And the shot is long.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up three.
Here's Clarkson.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. Once he's airborne, there's nothing that he can do.
Back to MP. But he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. Jazz leading by 5. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Torrey Craig comes in for Horton-Tucker. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. We don't beat ourselves. We walk away with the win. It's simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen with Kessler setting the pick for Markkanen. It's 22 points.
A big boost to their chemistry when Markkanen is operating the pick and roll that well. Teams need their bigs to master that set. And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then knock it down.
And
ça m'aide.
Sexton has it in the corner. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. MP's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Markkanen against Levine. Sexton kicks to George. The high post shot. Chicago grabs a miss.
Where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I'm not for you.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. MP passes to Giddey. And it's Vucevic in the corner. To Giddey. He's looking for MP and finds him. Basket good.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter.
On the wing, Markkanen. Pas faire de la merde. Si tu fais de la merde en vrai c'est chaud. Jamais faire de la merde.
Now here's MP.
Allez vas-y shoot.
Markkanen pulls it in.
Moi j'ai fait un shoot, c'était un tir forcé à mort.
Pass to George.
Là.
And that one swishes
Là
right
ce
in.
sera un live
You
très
gotta like
très
the
long.
vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly.
Ah putain. Mulligan dog. Yo. It's come to whoa.
Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Here's George. Rebounded by Vucevic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Attends, qui c'est qui a fait la faute?
First free throw is good. And that puts them up by 5.
Okay, 25. Running nigger. Conduct small. Jason. Oh, low. I'm good player, good player. 8 years.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Là, c'est facile à comprendre. Je dis, ça fait 8 ans que je joue en NBA. C'est vrai en plus. 8 ans. 8 ans j'ai commencé.
29 seconds left in the fourth. George finds Markkanen. Utah moving it around.
On va dire vraiment le
A shot, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Continue permanent à NBA parce que c'est pas la première fois que je joue un jeu NBA. Non, j'ai joué plusieurs fois un jeu NBA en vrai.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Tiens, le numéro de...
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Utah has possession. They trail by 6. Sexton kicks to George. Knocks down the trifecta.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And here's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's off as well. So he misses both.
Looking to tie it up with a big person. That's the only option they have to get a good look from deep here.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a...
Ouais, les fans, ça monte quand même. Je dirais arrête de faire la missile. Ouais. Mais il faut savoir déconner. Ouais, on fait la tenue tout stylée. Placardé dans le coin. Comment avez-vous pensé de ma performance? What? Non, sérieux. Aïe aïe aïe. What the fuck? Qu'est-ce qui lui est arrivé? Non, sérieusement, qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé à toi? Non, sérieusement. Je dirais qu'ils lui ont mis une tête de mec, je te jure. Non. En vrai, t'as pas cette tête-là. T'as la tête d'un... Moi, non. Non, c'est pas possible. Je suis pas méchant, mais non. En fait, c'est pas possible. Non. Non. Je sais pas qu'elle a vraiment cette tête-là. Ça... Non.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight,
c'est pas possible. Non, je foutrais de ma gueule parce que je me dis autant, non, c'est pas possible en vrai. En vrai, c'est pas possible. Dallas Mavericks. Vas-y, il faut faire le match des Dallas. J'ai choisi, bah, je sais pas, choisi le maillot entre guillemets, ça me l'a mis d'office. Ouais. Je joue avec celui-là, hein. J'ai peut-être joué avec celui-là tout à l'heure. Ouais, j'ai peut-être joué avec celui-là, du coup, je joue avec le même. Moi, je suis de quel côté? Merci, faites en trêve. MP. Nice, bro. Nice game.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they are showing...
Des trucs de fou, des trucs de king, des trucs de...
Have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. Kobe White, he's checked in for Giddey. And MP subbed in for Ball. And for Chicago, let's take a look. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Smith. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Craig in at the four-man spot.
Come.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. The first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Nice.
Down low, MP drops it in.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Nice player, right?
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Exum passes to Lively. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Back to MP. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. There's the steal.
Thank you, bro.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smith passes to MP.
Thank you so much. Allez.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Allez. Fuck.
So for Dallas, Morris comes in for Marshall. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. Who's Ellis is checked in for Chicago. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. For 3, Hardy. Smith with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Takes it in. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Take over. The coach. Competence. The goal. Play the coach.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. The 3. Smith with the rebound.
Come back.
Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
Come back.
To the inside. White. Smith outside. Pass to Rosales. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Here's Irving. Up again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 8. Shoots from the baseline. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Non. Remets la même musique parce que avec le basket. Alors, qu'est-ce que t'attends? Ah, voilà.
Their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Gafford passes to Washington. Just 2 to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen. Get an assist. Something to reset his mind a little bit.
Muscling it home. MP.
Yeah, that's some tight defense. MP just a little bit better.
Now here's Doncic. Good to see a basket. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Come back.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
Cheval. And the Bulls mascot form.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone.
half time.
Half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
Yeah.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Bulls.
Want to play?
I love their mentality.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third
NBA 2K20. 20, 25, 20. Så what you here? Ultimate Surin our coach. This one.
And happy you could join us. We've got two quarters left.
When Ken's possible and the rough
making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Come back anytime. Yes. Follow.
Here's
come
MP.
Come on.
12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Come.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Come back.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Washington and Gafford combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Luka finishes it off at the rim.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic.
Yeah.
The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Chicago leading by 9.
Back. Come.
Here's MP.
Come in.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance, and then to lose in 5 games. Like, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Play. Come with me.
Good D by Doncic.
I'm coming.
Mavericks trail by 8. Time now to hear from
follow
our
me.
reporter, Ali LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in a company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ. LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ali. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
Sa sélection américaine. On sport fade away and for my kitchen. What's falling me now? Voilà, je suis plus sur sélection.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Greg. MP's got 9 points now.
Looks ul el. Yeah.
In the second half, Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
White the pass to MP. From 11 feet away. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Chicago grabs the miss. Greg's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddey. Here's MP.
Yeah, bro.
All that talent. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's MP.
Yeah. Ouch. Ça me fait un ballon.
By Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range.
Follow me now.
Doncic has got 20.
Follow me.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
59. I'm so player, French player.
And it's time now to bring you our State
English,
Farm
I'm
assist
French
to the
player.
game.
Yeah, just shredding
What's the
the
matter,
defense
big
with that
English
feed.
man? No, Inso Latino. Inso Latino, my origin is Latino, Espanol, Spain, and
it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Taylor Horton-Tucker is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White, and it's MP, and it's Smith in at the center position.
Je suis d'origine espagnole ou hollandaise. Ça se voit pas beaucoup. Alors, vas-y, fais gaffe.
MP against Dinwiddie.
Attention, hein.
MP no good.
Mais pourquoi t'as tiré comme ça? Oh.
Pass to Irving.
Des fois que deux personnes. Ah non, mais de toute façon, les intonations et tout. J'aime bien parler en anglais. Là, I'm fine, maybe. I'm fine. Thank you.
Six on the
And
shot
the
clock.
players, my favorite player, my favorite team, my favorite teams.
Here's
NBA is
and he wills that one in,
Brooklyn
sinking it
Nets.
right through the back of the iron. 22
Brooklyn
points for him.
Nets.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, they've shown just
And Chicago Bulls
outstanding effort
are
defensively,
playing
and it's
for
resulted
NBA
in several
25
turnovers.
by
You also
two
can't ignore the good job they've done
teams
rebounding on
plays.
the offensive end tonight.
Yeah.
That hustle
Yeah.
has been well rewarded with
and
second
two
chance
plays,
points.
and the Boston Celtics and Chicago Bulls. One is the second play. Two carriers.
A few
This
possessions
is
into the fourth,
Chicago
just over a
Bulls.
minute played.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie, no
Okay.
good.
With the
What's
defense
the food?
absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
I'm so.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Well,
Yeah, when we
dans mon
talk
smart,
about
quand je parle en
MP's
anglais, moi je ne peux pas.
unlimited potential,
C'est pour ça que je
we're
dis,
referring to nights like
c'est cool d'être sérieux un peu, mais
this one. And
faut
Dallas
savoir
making a
déconner, c'est
change
pour ça que
here.
je parle en
Thompson's
anglais.
checked in. And a change for the
Là, je me
Bulls.
dis,
Levine, he's
ouais,
checked
sérieux,
in for
on a un peu
Horton
déconné un
Tucker.
peu quand même.
And keeping us
Pour
updated
ça
from
que
the
je parle en
sideline,
anglais.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys.
Si,
Jason Kidd
je
had
fais
some
exprès de
words
faire
for
des
his
fois
team
des
over the
conneries en
break.
anglais parce que
He
je trouve
told
ça
them,
marrant.
quote, if we'd worked
Et
harder on the
après,
glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart.
Watch
Show some pride.
Kyrie
It was a very
Irving,
direct message.
the best, on the king, on the MVP Kyrie Irving. Luka Doncic, the first player. Dallas Mavericks. Brooklyn Nets. What's you happen?
Back to you guys.
What's you
And Allie,
happen?
thank you for that.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
MP. Ooh,
Ah, fuck.
Washington with the defensive effort.
big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? Remains to be seen.
Offensive rebound. And that was good. A nice job on the glass as he picked up 2 on the second effort.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Again, Irving missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And it's in there.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Marshall. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. A 12-point game. Irving, the pass to Washington. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 23 points.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get pulled and hurt.
Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game.
Quel accent canadien. Ah.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter.
Alors,
it's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Yeah, they really need to double team him. One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. That's 29 for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that.
Craig passes to MP. Baseline try. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of all the only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, and I love his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Ouais, c'est les locks là.
MP, no good.
Ouais, c'est des locks. Les cheveux qu'il a, c'est des locks.
Giddy against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Giddy with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well. And shots like that only hurt his team more.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And the rebound goes to Dallas.
La merde. On pourrait croire qu'il a fait un petit... J'ai failli dire ouais.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win.
Je suis un latino, je peux pas être 100% blanc. C'est vrai en plus. Oh putain, c'est chaud. Mais, oh, c'est froid. Ah, j'aime le calme. Non, oui, il fait chaud. Ah, je suis déjà titulaire. Excellent. J'ai réussi à être titulaire en même pas 2 minutes en vrai. Même pas 2 minutes, j'ai réussi à être titulaire.
So how you feeling about your recent play? Not gonna lie, coach, I feel pretty good.
What happened? What's your game 2K21? What's your play? What's your favorite play? What's your favorite NBA play? Quel est votre jeu NBA préféré? Pour moi, ça reste le 23 battu NBA Next Gen. C'est pour moi le meilleur sur All Gen. C'est le. C'est moi le 18, j'ai adoré. Celui que j'ai moins aimé, c'est celui avec le bateau. En fait, le bateau, ça casse les couilles. Et ça casse les couilles. Le bateau, tu te lasses vite sur NBA en vrai. Le bateau sur NBA 2K24, tu te lasses vite en vrai. Mais c'est chiant à mourir. C'est vrai en plus. C'est chiant à mourir. Vous avez débloqué l'option Renaissance. Terminé et terminé. Chaque nouvelle sauvegarde de mon joueur pourra bénéficier d'un avantage de bronze. 2 notes déjà atteint. Attends, j'aimerais tester un truc. Je vais regarder. Un avantage donc. Est-ce qu'il faut redépenser les WC? Je vais faire un test. Je vais faire un léger test. On va faire un petit test, les amis. Alors, on va se prendre à nouveau les Chicago Bulls. C'est... Ah, attends. Miami Heat. Ouais, non. Ouais, je vais lui mettre les cheveux rouges. Vas-y, je comprends. Vous utilisez ces sauvegardes pour faire renaître votre joueur. Renaissance bénéficie de différents avantages au début en carrière. L'heure générale max initiale est égale à l'élévation générale précédemment atteinte. Ok. Si j'ai bien compris, ça veut dire que je suis 89. C'est pas ça?
Come on, man, you see.
En gros, si j'ai bien compris, je suis 89. Non, c'est pas ça?
That's not the impression I...
En gros, j'ai l'impression de... Ah, mais attends, je comprends plus rien. Ah, ça veut dire que je peux monter... Attends. Ça veut dire que je peux monter directement à 89, c'est ça? J'ai du mal à comprendre en vrai. Que je peux monter 90. Et j'ai l'impression de dire n'importe quoi en vrai. Ouais, entre guillemets, c'est ça. Ouais, entre guillemets, c'est ça. Ah ouais, si, c'est ça. En gros, tu peux monter 90. Moi, c'est cool, en vrai. Du coup, j'ai le deuxième, on va dire. Ouais, comme ça, je vais... Ouais, c'est cool, en vrai. Moi, c'est toujours excellent, en vrai. Moi, alors... Je vais enlever quand même le manchon, hein. Alors... C'est le même. C'est le même. Faut pas se dire, ah, c'est pas le même. C'est le même. Mais... Je me vois bien, avec... Là, c'est le deuxième, entre guillemets. On va dire que j'ai fait 2 Chicago Bulls. C'est comme ça, c'est... Lui, on va s'en... Je vais expliquer. Je vais jouer avec les deux, Chicago. On va alterner les deux. On va dire, ouais, ça fait rien. Je vais vous dire, laissez-moi faire. Laissez-moi faire, les kiffer en vrai. Faut me laisser kiffer, moi j'ai fait des trucs. Gameplay intéressant. Alors, là, ça me dit, voilà. Ça doit se faire. Alors, non, pas chauve, parce que chauve, ça ressemble à rien. En vrai, j'aime bien les... Ouais, cette coupe-là, elle est pas mal. Non, 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 non. Enlève le serre-tête. Voilà. Là, nous sommes bien. Nous sommes bien en harmonie avec le joueur primaire. Voilà, le joueur primaire. Le joueur primaire. On va pas me dire joueur primaire, c'est celui qui est primaire. C'est une blague de merde. Putain, moi, faut que j'arrête avec les blagues de merde en vrai. Alors. On me prend un petit excité. Je suis pas un excité. Ah, pas mal. Qu'est-ce qu'on en pense avec les vaches? Je vais parler en verlan. Même en langue normale. En langue commune. Ou en langue du Mordor. Soit langue commune, soit langue du Mordor. Alors. Des trucs intéressants. J'adore les petites anecdotes et tout sur NBA comme j'adore les raconter. Comme j'adore les raconter en vrai. Moi j'aime bien raconter les petites anecdotes et tout. C'est assez cool et c'est assez drôle aussi en même temps. Du coup, là on va alterner les deux. Je sais pas si on m'a bien suivi ou pas. Si on m'a bien suivi ou pas. Je sais pas si j'ai été français, si j'ai été clair dans ce que je dis. En fait, c'est stylé comme ça. Et après, t'as le mode rec et tout. En fait, cette truc-là, elle est pas mal. C'est pas mal. Ça lui fait un style coup, ça lance la musique pendant que je parlais. Ça m'a perturbé. Ça m'a légèrement perturbé. Je me dis, merde. Elle m'a coupé. La musique, elle m'a coupé. Dommage. Dommage. La musique m'a coupé. Ouais, je sais pas quel short mettre. Après, je peux rester comme ça en vrai. Ouais, comme ça, ça me fait deux styles pas mal. Voilà. Welcome to Valhalla. En fait, cette tenue-là, j'aime bien. Alors, on va se foutre dans le karting. Et c'est le karting que je t'ai demandé. Il m'a mis 2 fois le skateboard, mais tu te fous de ma gueule en vrai. Tu te fous de ma gueule, quoi. En vrai, comme ça, il est stylé. Et je vais alterner les deux. Ce soir, on va alterner les deux. Là, on capte bien 2 carrières Chicago Bulls. Faudra pas me poser des questions. Pourquoi t'as 2 fois la même? Pourquoi t'as pris 2 fois la même équipe? Je vais vous dire, on s'en bat les couilles. On s'en fout. Je dirais, on s'en bat les couilles. C'est pas grave. Qu'est-ce qu'on en a à cirer? Ok. Et après, il faut le droit d'utiliser 2 fois la même team. On s'en fout. Les carrières, c'est pas grave. Le plus intéressant, c'est le gameplay. Le reste, on s'en bat les couilles. Ok? J'ai l'impression de gueuler comme un fou. Je dis non, mais c'est dommage de gueuler et tout. Quand je gueule pas, c'est parce que si on me pose des questions, moi, j'aime pas qu'on me pose des questions. Pourquoi tu fais ça? Pourquoi tu fais ça? Pourquoi t'adores là? Pourquoi t'adores jouer NBA? Pourquoi t'aimes bien? Comme si on me demande, ouais, t'aimes bien le chute et tout. Je serais là, putain. Je rêvais. Hein. Bah là, non, je suis quelqu'un de... Non, j'allais dire je suis quelqu'un de calme à la base. Ouais. Moi, non, je peux m'énerver facilement. Alors, quand je rate, je m'énerve. Vitesse. Là, on peut augmenter la vitesse. La vitesse, hop là. Tac. Non, là, pas assez. Donc, 32. Ah, là, trop. Donc, la vitesse. Attends, vitesse avec le ballon, c'est plus intéressant. Tac. Là, hop. Alors, vitesse. Vitesse de pointe. Là, c'est pas mal. Là, dunk en pénétration. Thunder. Ouais, dunk en pénétration. Tire de près. Je suis sûr on n'a rien compris de ce que j'ai dit, forcément. Et si je demande, on peut répéter? Ah ouais. Ça me fait penser à Assassin's Creed. Où t'as dans une mission, t'as un des mecs. Attends, laisse-moi réfléchir. Ouais, voilà, c'est bon, je vais retrouver. On va dire de l'armée espagnole. Là, les tuniques bleues et tout, tuniques rouges, voilà. Bah, là, c'est des tuniques jaunes, on va dire. On va dire, ouais. Et à un moment, Volcano, il dit un truc. Et t'as ce fameux, on va dire, ouais, si on veut, soldat, comme on veut. Je sais plus trop. Mais d'un seul coup, il sort. Vous pouvez répéter? Avec son accent. Parce que vu que c'est un joueur de britannique et tout. Un britannique, non, un espagnol. Du coup, il fait, vous pouvez répéter? Avec l'accent. Du coup, c'est épique. En vrai, c'est épique. Ouais, donc voilà. Là, on a la 2e carrière de Chicago Bulls. Après, il faut pas me poser des questions et dire ça sert à quoi. On s'en fout. C'est pas grave.
Coach
On s'en fout, c'est pas gênant. Moi, ça va vite, mais Et c'est moi, je réponds à la question parce que je sais quelqu'un qui va me poser la question. Pourquoi tu as 2 fois la même équipe? On s'en fout complètement. Je joue avec les mêmes équipes. C'est pas grave, c'est parce que j'ai voulu faire un test. Donc voilà. Je vais faire un test. Mon test s'est avéré normal, donc ça passe. Non, comme ça. Là, c'est pas gênant. Comme ça, je pourrais vite monter 90. Il faudra juste les WC. Les VC. Je vais dire les VC parce que d'un seul coup je vais dire VC. Il y a encore des gens en retour, ils vont se dire il a dit VC, il a parlé des toilettes.
This is all pretty straightforward. Like Cliff said,
communication is a big part of VC, Visual Concept Point. Et non pas les WC, c'est pas les toilettes. Réfléchissons bien. Ils ont fonctionné notre match, cher Gris. Attends, j'ai pas le même maillot que lui en vrai, non? Mais dis pas, j'ai l'impression en vrai si c'est peut-être ça. Hein. Peut-être le même. Ah non, j'ai pas le même t-shirt que lui. On aurait pu croire, Mais non, c'est pas le même t-shirt. C'est pas le même t-shirt, mais en vrai ça passe quand même. J'aime bien le style comme ça le fait grave. En vrai, ça le fait grave. En vrai, si. En vrai, si, ça le fait grave. Pardon. Et même comme ça le fait grave. Ça le fait gravissime. Là, ça le fait grave. Après, tu peux enlever la casquette, tu peux la remettre et tout. Comme ça, j'aime bien. Et je peux montrer vite fait. Après, je peux quand même le monter. Hein. Il n'y a pas deux lézards. Je peux mettre le bandeau. Après, je peux l'enlever comme ça. Ouais, je trouve ça va, ça. On va dire que c'est le deuxième. Après, il faut quand même augmenter grâce au VC Visual Concept Point. Mais je ne vais pas donner plus de détails. Là, nous sommes 90 de général. Je n'explique pas. Je le mets en stand-by. Je dis bien, je le mets en stand-by. Je vais le mettre en stand-by en attendant. Et moi, il faut pas me poser des questions à la con. Parce que, voyons. Moi, les questions à la con, c'est genre. Qu'est-ce que. T'as quelle heure? De toute façon, je le dis systématiquement. Donc, ça, ces questions-là, personne ne peut me poser. De toute façon, ouais. J'allais dire un truc. Ouais. Alors. Bon. Tu l'as même pas tenu? What? Oh. Mais moi, j'aime pas trop les chaussures. Là, du coup, on va changer un bon coup. Oh. Soit cette paire-là ou celle-là. Ouais, vas-y, on va celle-là. Ouais, non, je suis pas trop satisfait de la tenue en haut. Alors. Ouais, ce maillot. Ouais, non, mais pas la flemme. Non, déjà, je le mets le tour de cou. Continue. Ouais, excellent. Après, je peux soit mettre le maillot, mais ouais. Oui, pardon. Oh non. Yeah. Come back. Replay. Ouais, c'est une ligne qui bug, c'est une seule que j'ai gagnée en vrai. Après, j'ai d'autres maillots, mais bon. Là, je me suis dit, ouais, c'est un peu des blagues de merde, maillot. Yes, baby, on together. What a bitter Ouais, chanter Indochine, mais un peu en yard. Dans les petites rues. Ouais, en vrai, ça fait stylé en vrai. Attends, est-ce que j'ai... Non, j'ai pas les danses. Ah, excellent. Pratiquement... Excellent, pratiquement 37. Alors, XP, 120 minutes, pièce x 2 de 120 minutes. 120 minutes, c'est quoi? C'est 1 heure, je crois, non? 120 minutes, ce serait pas 1 heure.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Il me semble 120 minutes, c'est 1 heure. J'ai peur de dire de la merde, mais c'est ça. Allez. En vrai, je suis titulaire et c'est cool en vrai. J'ai réussi à être titulaire grâce au premier match. Là, comme j'ai dit, on va jouer avec les Chicago Bulls, les deux. Utiliser, voilà. Après, on jouera avec les autres. De toute façon, il y aura des lives assez souvent. Voilà. Il y aura des lives assez réguliers sur live réguliers. Fais-moi la passe.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean in.
Checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards with the guard. Handle out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Reed at the 5.
Allez, tir excellent, monsieur excellent.
Plays with no fear, and what's incredible is he's really just scratching the surface of his abilities.
Pass to Edwards. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. On the wing, MV by Conley. Minnesota gone 0 of 2 from deep. Now here's McDaniel to the inside, and Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
From down in the low post, it goes.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Conley. And Vucevic pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP,
Je mets en stand-by. Ça, je fais cette carrière-là.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Top of the key, McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed with a screen for Randall. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical and looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
And here's Conley outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Conley's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic from 13. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Conley. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Minnesota shooting their first free throw tonight.
And at the line of the season, about 70% as a...
Rudy Gobert, il doit être pas loin, je crois. Ah bah, bizarre. Ou à moins qu'on la transfère, c'est possible. Qu'on la transfère. Attends, je vais regarder Anthony Edwards. Il est là. Mais Rudy Gobert, on l'a peut-être transféré. C'est possible qu'on l'a transféré, c'est pour ça que je vais regarder. Ouais.
Team.
Il sera souvent. Ah ouais. La filière on est mieux assis, on est mieux debout. Pour moi, on est mieux debout. Oh, on est mieux debout.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Vas-y, vas-y. Ah, dommage. C'est dommage. En vrai, des fois, tu te dis, ouais, vas-y, il va nous faire un de ces trucs et tout. Mais il fait... Des fois, on dirait qu'il fait de la merde. Tu te dis, ah, ok. Ok, bon, bah, il fait de la merde en vrai. Tu te dis, ah ouais, d'accord.
10 points for him.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
They've got Vucevic.
Il est passé sur la trappe, il est passé sur le terrain, il a glissé. Mais non. Mais c'est, je sais pas, parce que normalement, il doit faire partie de l'effectif, en vrai. Là, Anthony Edwards, attends. Il y a 5 majeurs. Là, c'est Anthony Edwards. Moi, Il y en a plein. Dans le truc, dans ce que j'avais vu, il le comparait à Anthony Edwards. Il comparait Anthony Edwards. Non, j'ai dit n'importe quoi. On est le soir, c'est normal. Et je viens de manger, donc il comparait Anthony Edwards avec Michael Jordan. C'est ça que je voulais dire, mais je me dis, il comparait Anthony Edwards avec Anthony Edwards. À un moment, je me suis dit, mais qu'est-ce que j'ai raconté encore comme connerie en vrai? Mais ils ont comparé Anthony Edwards avec Michael Jordan. Ah, là, il s'échauffe. Là, on voit bien. Oh. Let me down. Come back anytime. Attends. Ouais, mais là, on dirait ça zoome sur la tête. Ouais, là, tu zoomes sur la tête. Là, tu zoomes sur la tête. Ah, voilà. Moi, je suis où? Bah, moi, je suis dans le mur. Non, je suis là. Allez. On dirait il baille. On dirait il baille, mon joueur. Il baille. Ouais, tu bailles, hein. On dirait que t'es fatigué. Vas-y, cours, Forrest.
And it's Levine in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen on White. And again, it's Minnesota.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the two-man game.
And White kicks to MP. MP finishes in.
What? Wait a minute. Don't forget me. Là, là, le mouvement des cheveux. Là, mes cheveux. Ouah. Ouais, stylé. Ouais. D'accord, avec les meufs plus que moi. Même si. Bon, en vrai, c'est moi, donc. Ouais, non, je rigole, en vrai, pareil. Sur NBA, il peut pas avoir de meuf, donc... Ah, si, je dis nimp. On pouvait avoir une meuf sur NBA, mais... Sur le 20 ou...
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mais là, il rencontre...
Here's Conley. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Slick move that time by Conley with the rock, carving out some space for himself to get the hoop.
Here's MP.
Ce serait cool. Bah, c'est... Ouais, mais c'est pas grâce à ça que je vais... Ah, si, grâce à mes conneries. On va dire. Grâce à tes conneries. Ouais.
Look at MP with a tough shot. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Here's Conley. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Once Conley finds an offensive rhythm, he can be hard to contain.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Conley pass to Reed. Randall dishes to Edwards. Conley for 3. Claims the three-pointer. Conley's got 17.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Let's it fly from 18. And MP with...
D'accord, je vois.
The basket on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Je vais m'arrêter là, je reviens après. Peut-être demain.